And now, presenting another OMAs 2022 Lifetime Achievement and Hall of Fame Award, presented by Apex Sound and Light. Welcome to the stage, John Driscoll.
Well, hello out there, everyone. How are you all doing? Wasn't this a fantastic show this evening? Come on, give them you can do better than that. Thank you. My name is John Driscoll, and I'm proud and honored as Wednesday's Back in the Day producer to congratulate and present them with the OMA's Lifetime Achievement and Hall of Fame Award. It doesn't feel like 50 years ago that I was here in Oshawa with my longtime friend and associate and bandmate, Mr. Billy DL, who unfortunately and sadly has passed. And at that time, we presented Mike, Paul, Randy, and John with a gold record for their recording of The Last Kiss. Now, contrary to what my friend Dave Charles says, I love the song. I think we have to take a look at the video.
Hi, I'm Barry Smith from this House of Musicians radio show. I have to commend this band for sticking to their guns and making a pact to never get a real job, but just to completely be a playing band. It goes against everything our parents ever told us, but it seemed to pay off. I once had Mike O'Neill on my radio show, and he told me a story of being on a beach in Mexico and meeting a complete stranger who told him that one of the songs they play in their band back in Canada is Last Kiss by Wednesday. I say the world is a crazy place. Congratulations to the band Wednesday on this Oshawa Music Award on September the 29th. It's well deserved.
Dan Parker here with a big congratulations for a well-deserved Lifetime Achievement Award to our hometown heroes, Wednesday. And a big congratulations to the OMAs for bestowing upon them such an honor. It was early 1970s, and it was my very, very first concert, and it was Wednesday's first concert at the old Oshawa Civic Auditorium. What a magical night. I'll never forget it. And a few of us got to hang around after the show and stood by the side of the stage, and we got to meet a couple of the boys in the band. Well, someone on the stage grabbed a couple handfuls of drumsticks and threw them out into the audience. Well, I guess that didn't go over too well with Randy. Apparently, he still had to pay for his own drumsticks back then. Anyway, I got one, and when it came around to giving them back, I had a long sleeve shirt on, and it went up my sleeve and came home with me. But I did give you back your glasses, Randy. Once again, congratulations, guys, and thank you so much for being a wonderful part of the soundtrack of our lives.
Hi, I'm Lee Ackley. A long time ago, I was up at a small ski chalet at Horseshoe Valley, north of Barrie, Ontario. And in those days, there wasn't much media penetration, so we made our own entertainment, playing cards and listening to the radio. The only signal we could pull in that night was the local station, and during our time there, someone facetiously quipped, "You know you're living large when the only station you can listen to is CKBB." Don't ask why I remember the song that was playing at that moment, probably because it was a hit at the time and I really liked it. Flash forward to 3 years. I'm sitting in the lobby awaiting a job interview at CKBB. The minute I was pointed to the program director's office, I hear that same song. It was called Fly Away by Wednesday. When I heard it, I suddenly flashed back to that night at Horseshoe Valley, and I thought, this must be a good sign. And it was, because I got the job. Anyway, decades later, I was at a memorial here in Oshawa for Garth Bourne, a local musician, when I struck up a conversation with a familiar, personable fellow named Mike. It was pretty obvious that he'd worked extensively as a musician in the past, and after a little while I asked about his background, and he said, oh, I used to play in a band called Wednesday. Well, did I have a story to tell him? Anyway, looking back over 45 years from the ski chalet to the job interview to Garth's memorial, and tonight, Wednesday has always had a serendipitous thread in my life. So it's with great pleasure to see the OMAs honor Mike, Paul, John, Randy, Jeremy, and Wednesday with the Lifetime Achievement Award. Congratulations, guys.
Hello, Wednesday. Congratulations on your Oshawa Lifetime Achievement Award for the song Last Kiss. What an amazing story. I was the guy that brought the song to John Driscoll, and he looked at me sideways and said, we can't record this song. It's terrible. I hated the song. Anyway, what do we know? The rest is history. It was a great hit. I was music director at 1050 Chum, and we played it to death, and it's gone on to be a worldwide hit. And it was recorded initially by Wayne Cochran, as you know, then J. Frank Wilson and the Cavaliers, and then Wednesday with the biggest hit, and then of all people, Eddie Vedder and Pearl Jam recorded it. So what can I tell you? A hit is a hit. And a good song, a hit like this should make you feel something. It's a creepy song, and it makes me feel that I should be in a car wreck, but I'm not. I'm here doing this video tribute, and I hope you guys have a great time, and congratulations on your success and your Hall of Fame achievement in Oshawa, of all places. Have a great time. Have a great night.
Hey everybody, my name is Brett Peacox, and I would like to congratulate the Wednesday Boys on their induction into the Oshawa Music Awards for the prestigious honor of a Lifetime Achievement. I truly feel that Wednesday is deserving of this award, as they not only promoted songwriting and live music to young people, but encouraged me personally to pursue an active role in music. Such was the band's commitment to supporting young people in their musical endeavors that I was even invited to join the band Wednesday. Again, congratulations on all the best.
The recipient for the OMAs 2022 Lifetime Achievement and Hall of Fame Award, presented by Apex Sound and Light, is Wednesday.
So I got to be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, it's a real pleasure to bring back to Oshawa and saying, give it up for Mike O'Neill, Paul Andrew Smith, John Dufek, and Randy Begg. Let's hear it for them. Thank you so much. Come on, bros. Come on, guys.
First of all, I'd like to thank John Driscoll. He produced all of our records, 3 albums, a whole whack of singles, and this guy was awesome. I think what I'm most proud of is 10 years of road just travel. We played 1 million gigs. We were fortunate enough to have the success that we did, and boy, oh boy, what a ride.
It's just fantastic. I tell you, we started our band so many years ago here in Oshawa, and because of the support that Oshawa gave us, it allowed our music to be heard around the world, which was fantastic for us. And ultimately, it brought us here tonight. So one of the things to remember is support your local music, support your local musicians, because you guys can make it happen. You did. Thank you.
These guys are a little shorter than me, so. And I remember my parents saying, that's all right, buddy. I can, oh yeah, don't worry about it. No problem. Yeah, you know, like, yeah, just a microphone. But anyway, I remember my parents saying, when you get a job, you can come back home. I said, well, it'll be a while. I'll give it 5 more years. So that's what I did. And that was history for me. So it was a good go, and I'm proud to get this. Thanks.
Always sitting down on a seat. I never had to raise these buggers up or put it down. I'd like to thank the OMAs. I'd like to thank Will McGirt. I'd like to say hi to my wife. My drum tech, Woody, he's sitting up there with my wife. And the thing that I'm most proud of, other than the fact that we're all here tonight celebrating, is the fact that this motley bunch, we're all still friends. Yeah! 50 years later. Yeah, and we're all still alive. So thank you very much. Thank you. Love it. But